Hey everyone, it's Kristie with AG Takes Over, super early in the morning. I'm glad you're here, whatever time you're joining me. I figured I would film while I could, while everyone else is asleep. So, my wife, if you follow her account on Instagram, it's at grace.agig, got the Ariel doll, the American Girl Ariel Disney Princess doll, not too long ago. Um, Completely her purchase. I don't have feelings one way or the other about the doll. I've just been on a very strict, like, those of you who watch my channel regularly know, I am not upping the count of the doll total by more than 4 this year. And we're not halfway through the year, and I have added 2. So I'm not buying any of the dolls. But, and she has been purchasing way fewer, but she did get the Ariel princess doll, and she had in her head, I already know what I want this doll to look like. I want her to be like punk rock. I want her to play in a band, or I want her to, I want her to rock out on her guitar. And so she, in her mind, was already creating this outfit. We had the, one of the Disney Illy Ariel inspired outfits. I'll put a picture here. And we had some like candidates for big chunky boots, and she was like, no, I found some better ones. So she ordered a pair of boots and a crocheted beanie and an electric guitar. So she had this look in her head, and then I was like, okay, so she's gonna make this punk rock doll, and then what are the pictures gonna look like? Because I'm thinking like the whole scene, right? What are the pictures gonna look like? Is she just up on a stage by herself? We do have Tenny's stage. So, and by the way, I stand by what I've said before. If you're gonna go with Tenny's stage or Covey's stage, I say Tenny's stage any day of the week. It's sturdy, and don't feel the need, I can't tell you what to feel, but I don't feel the need to own all the pieces, because that thing has been Tenny's stage for us. We got it for like 20 bucks on Marketplace. No, it didn't have all the pieces, but it had a lot of it. It has been a stage for Covey most recently. If you watch my most recent Dollhouse tour or Doll Spaces tour, I just printed off some things and covered up all the things that looked like Tenny's. I think it says like Nashville, or maybe it says Tenny. I don't remember, but you can just print out things and use double-sided tape and stick it to there. And so far, I haven't had any trouble getting them back off after I do that. So, I was like, well, she could have Tenny's stage, and I know that all I need to do are some little tweaks. Is she gonna have bandmates? And then I started thinking about what other Disney Illy outfits we have. We have a Moana one. She's not technically a princess. She's one of my favorites, but she's not technically a princess. We have a Snow White outfit from the Disney Illy collection, picture here. And we have a Belle-inspired one. So that's what I was thinking we have to work with. I mean, if I want to just kind of ready-made outfits to use as a base. And I just went to town. So I think sometimes Grace has an idea, and then I take off with it because I get bursts of motivation and I run with it. So she finally got the crocheted hat in. I think that was the last thing she was waiting on. She got the guitar and then the boots, and then was waiting on the hat. And then I was upstairs meanwhile, like, here's a whole thing. So I'm going to show it to you in a minute. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about it because these things are fun. And if you, like me, are looking for ways to enjoy your dolls that don't necessarily revolve around constantly acquiring new things, but push your creativity and looking at what you already have, I hope that this kind of video is inspiring. The only things that I purchased, so I'm looking at it right now, we have Gabriella's trunk. We do have Covey's trunk, not the stage, but we just have the trunk. And then our tennis stage has the vanity, the chair, the amp, and the stage are pretty much the pieces that it has, the microphone. And then mostly I used things that we already had, and I printed a couple of things. Those were fun. I'm going to like spend special time talking about them because I made them in Canva. I have the paid version of Canva, but there's nothing saying you need the paid version of Canva. You can do things for free and size them specifically to what you need to print. Or if the sizing is tricky, you can download your image and then go into Google Docs and insert the image and resize it there, whatever works for you. But I think it ended up looking really cute. So I'm going to show you and hopefully you agree. If you take any inspiration from it, fantastic. Let me know. Have you done things like this in the comments? Any other ideas for little things, not things that make me go out and spend an arm and a leg on this rare, tiny shell or whatever, but like little inexpensive things that I could do to add and make this a little more authentic? Let me know. All right, let the tour begin. So I'm intentionally starting kind of zoomed in, and I will give you the whole picture at the end. So this is Gabriella's case. It says Gabriella right there on the front, but I put washi tape covering it, and then added specifically for this, the flounder, the crown, and the bell jar stickers. I've got some other stickers over here that are Gabriella's, I believe. And then these things all came with her case. But I added the concert series tickets and these guitar chord charts. The concert series tickets are the accessories for one of the CYO outfits, and the guitar charts come with the nicer, like almost leather looking case, the brown leather looking case guitar. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. And then behind that, we've got Covey's stage trunk. And the only thing I really did differently there was we had this shirt, and it's kind of perfect because Ariel's the lead singer of this band, and here is this fishtail, this mermaid listening to music. So I thought that was perfect. And then above that is the first of the posters that I made. So Grace's idea was that Ariel was doing a part of your world tour, which I think is genius. And then I just went ahead and ran with that phrase and created this. That purse is part of the Disney ILY outfit. The light was one of the accessories that came with this. And then you got a glimpse of her. Here's a drum kit. It is really hard to fit this drum kit on the stage. And I know her feet aren't even like bendable, so they can't exactly hit the bass drum there. But here is Journey. She's our Truly Me 45, one of two. And the shirt comes from her Disney ILY outfit. I made the necklace. Grace already had these pants, and I already had the yellow headband, which did not come together, but they match perfectly. This outfit came with a skirt, but I figured you wouldn't be able to see the piece of it that really makes it obvious it's a Belle outfit. And I just wanted her to be able to wear pants because I knew her legs were going to need to be spread so widely. It doesn't scream Belle, like I get that, but it's enough of a nod, so I think that works. And then next to her, we have Willow, who's actually wearing a different wig than she usually does for this occasion. And she's got a Girl Power Let It Rock button. It's just kind of, it's held on with a glue dot, but it's on her beanie, which is Molly's Be Forever Meat outfit beanie. She's wearing some wrist warmers to make her look a little more punk rock because she just didn't quite look ready to rock out. The dress that you're seeing is the actual piece from the Disney ILY outfit. Not sure where the shirt came from, but the vest is from a CYO outfit. And then let me pause and show you her shoes. They're just the really common shoes from the Girl of Today era. the black boots with the kind of clearish tinted soles. And then she is on keyboard. But check out the poster below that. It says, 3 princesses traded bustles for tour buses and turned their anger into bangers. 7 years of bonding, writing, practicing, recording, crying, laughing, yelling, and loving. 7 years brought us here to the part of your world tour. And that's right in front of the amplifier and the bag from a CYO outfit. And the reason that I needed this poster, I mean, one, just contributes to the look, right? But also what the keyboard is sitting on is just a plastic container that's like, has little storage drawers in it. We just happen to get this keyboard in some random lot, so we don't have the keyboard stand, but I'm not gonna let that stop me. All right, and then before we check out the lead singer, I'm gonna go check out their Vanity. So here's the Vanity, and it goes right next to the stage. And I just put a couple random things on there. This microphone might go with Gabriella's set. The water bottle has sharks on it, which I thought was funny for Ariel. Some makeup and lip gloss, a phone, pair of keys. The amazing Chex Mix that I made that I'm probably going to put, like, I'm going to use it whenever I can because I'm so proud of it. And then that is Snow White's purse that came with her Disney ILY outfit. And then on the mirror, I don't know if you can read this, but in black there we go. You might be able to read a little bit of it. It says good luck. Well, on the mirror, it actually says good luck Tenny. So I always have to cover that up. I forget how I covered it up when it was Covey's stage, but you can always just stick something on there. So this is an airline ticket with a little note from Lumiere to Belle. Next is Ariel, and looking at Ariel reminded me that I forgot to mention Willow in the background there is also wearing vinyl lashes. She won't keep those on permanently. We just put them on for this, and she's reminding me that I skipped right over a poster. So here's another little poster that I made. It's covering up a big bird, and it maybe says Nashville underneath. I can't remember. Yeah, all 3 of those were made in Canva, and it was super easy. Okay, so back to Ariel. She has on a crocheted beanie. I don't know where Grace got it, but I'll put the link in the description. And then some vinyl eyeliner. Vinyl eyeliner and eyelashes are great because they're removable, but it can really change up a doll's look. And she's got a shell necklace that came with her. This shirt is from the Disney Illy outfit. The electric guitar is actually My Life As. I made all of the bracelets. The skirt, I think, is a Nique's Boutique. I don't remember where we got these particular fishnets. And I will put the link in the description for these boots. All right, the microphone, I believe, came with Tenny's stage. And then another little detail are the set list on the floor. So first of all, they are intentionally dirty because if you set them on the floor, chances are you're moving around, you're going to step on them. But they have some covers. Papa Don't Preach, Every Rose Has Its Thorn, Cake by the Ocean, I'm Just a Girl. They were going to play She's Got Legs, but Ariel decided not to. La Vie est Belle, Don't Speak, and Mean, the Taylor Swift Mean. So yes, some of these lyrics wouldn't make sense, but they can just change them if they needed to. It's the titles. It's the titles for me. And then their originals are I Don't Trust Granny Smith, Mother's Day, which if you think about it would be a sad day for all of them, Long Way From Home, Our Side of the Story, Game of Crones, Family Issues, Easy Breezy PTSDZ, which somebody has put lots of question marks by. Maybe they're not sure about that one. I Falter, I Flounder, One More Page, I'm pretty sure that's for Belle, and then Happily Ever After. So Grace decided that Ariel is really, in her head, a solo act. And I said, well, how about this? The band is called Ariel and the Royals, and she is the solo act, but she also like collaborates with other princesses. So every new album features new princesses, and they tour with her for that album, and then she tours with different ones for the next album. And each album has some songs that are unique to the other princesses, some that are just general fun songs, and some that are unique to Ariel's experience. So that's my story. If I pan up a little bit, you can see that there are a bunch of clothes hanging, and we've got dolls up there, dolls over there, stuff kind of stored over on the side. So there's a lot going on, and to do a proper photo shoot, we will need some kind of different background. So Grace has some ideas for that. I'm going to put some pictures at the end. If we have figured out the backdrop, then you'll see some really nice pictures. If not, you'll still see some good ones. So yeah, there they are, Ariel and the Royals. I hope you enjoyed this. I really get a lot of joy out of creating scenes like this. I don't turn every single one of them into a video because I have more ideas than time, and editing takes a lot of time. But the ones that I do prioritize turning into videos, I really appreciate the support. So if you can like, share, comment, all those good things, that would be great. Consider subscribing if you haven't yet. And please check out the playlist on your left and the video on your right, because there's so much more. And even if you're a longtime viewer, chances are there's a video that I've made that you would like that you haven't seen yet. So go check it out. Thanks. Bye.